territorial lines are crossed. There are no warnings, only consequences. Lions are apex predators, built for dominance, power, and control. Hyenas may be bold scavengers, but when they push too far, the response is immediate and merciless. This video reveals 15 terrifying moments when lion attacks on hyenas turn brutally decisive. Get ready to witness some of the most intense predator confrontations ever recorded. Let's dive into it. These two young male lions appear more interested in toying with an injured hyena than finishing the job. It's likely the hyena was already attacked and caught by them. Realizing the hyena is too weak to fight back, and knowing it's close to death, they seem to lose interest in making a clean kill. The hyena, badly wounded, struggles to crawl away, but the lions continue following, curious rather than threatened.
Two back legs. He's just walking.
Luckily for the hyena, more members of its clan begin to arrive.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
With reinforcements growing, the lions eventually lose interest and walk off.
They are, aren't they? Look.
For the injured hyena, this wasn't the end, at least. Not today.
Back.
Or one of my pockets, yeah.
After chasing off a leopard, this male lion managed to climb the tree to steal the kill, a rare but not impossible feat for a lion. But to his surprise, a hyena suddenly appeared nearby, likely drawn by the scent of fresh meat. Unfortunately for the hyena, this was no leopard. Mistaking the lion for a less dangerous competitor, the hyena approached too closely and paid the ultimate price. For the unsuspecting hyena, this turned into a death sentence. This pride of lions had gone hungry for several days after migrating back into their territory, and now they were setting up for a hunt on a nearby zebra herd. But their plan was suddenly disrupted when a lone hyena made the mistake of wandering into their hunting ground. Already frustrated from failed hunts and hunger, the lionesses turned their attention to the intruder. To release their tension and reassert dominance, the coalition decided to teach the hyena a brutal lesson. In the end, this mistake became a death sentence. These two hyenas unknowingly wander straight into the resting spot of a nearby male lion. Surprisingly, the lion remains still, quietly observing their every move. But the moment the hyenas realize the danger, panic sets in. They bolt immediately, running for their lives. Fortunately for them, hyenas are fast and agile, and they manage to outrun the pursuing lion, escaping just in time. male lions do not tolerate hyenas in their territory, and when they catch one, mercy is rarely given, just like in this encounter. The hyena struggles and even manages to escape briefly. But escaping from two male lions is no easy task. Unfortunately for the hyena, more males from the same coalition soon arrive and join the attack. Severely injured, likely in the back, the hyena is left unable to move, surrounded and outnumbered. This is almost certainly the end for the lone hyena. This male lion accidentally stumbled upon a hyena den and quickly decided to deliver a brutal surprise. The hyena cubs, believing they were safe near their den. Without hesitation, the lion leapt in and swiftly caught one of the cubs. But instead of delivering an instant kill, he disabled its spine, eliminating a future rival before it could grow into a threat. A male lion spots two hyenas resting within his territory, and frustration quickly turns into action as he approaches to assert dominance. One of the hyenas is quickly caught. And once two male lions have it pinned, it's essentially a death sentence. Lions and hyenas are eternal rivals in the wild, locked in a long-standing conflict over territory, food, and power. In this encounter, the hyena simply wasn't strong or lucky enough to survive. Lionesses, like male lions, have no tolerance for hyenas. Given the chance, they will kill them, especially when it comes to securing food or protecting their cubs. In this case, two hyenas made the mistake of trespassing too close. Under the brutal assault, the hyena stood little chance of escape. Lionesses may not be as large as males, but their teamwork and aggression are just as deadly. These sleepy hyenas is suddenly being ambushed by a frustrated male lion. But not all of them manage to escape. One is quickly caught and pinned down by another approaching male lion. Lions and hyenas are long-standing rivals in the wild, and when roles are reversed, the consequences can be brutal. Moments later, a second lion joins the scene. With their combined strength and raw power, the unfortunate hyena is completely overpowered. Two hyenas were too focused on the carcass they had just claimed, completely unaware that a male lion was silently approaching from behind.
Oh, now he's speeding it up. Now he's speeding it up. Look at that.
In an instant, one of the hyenas was caught. What followed was a brutal takedown. Serving as a deadly warning. The other hyena managed to escape, but there was nothing it could do to save its companion. Knowing the danger, it kept a safe distance, watching helplessly as the lion asserted his dominance over the kill. A male lion is accidentally surrounded and attacked by a large hyena clan, but he shows the fearless nature typical of a dominant male. Standing his ground, despite being outnumbered, the hyenas attempt to defend their territory, harassing the lion with oath calls and coordinated charges. But in the chaos, a young hyena is caught and severely injured. The lion brutally attacks the youngster, and although the clan tries to intervene, their efforts are in vain. Ultimately, the male lion asserts his dominance, then calmly retreats. 3 hyenas somehow managed to steal a kill from a leopard, but they likely focused too much on fighting over the prize among themselves. Hyenas are highly social animals, but when food is involved, their cooperation can quickly turn into fierce competition. What started as a victory quickly turned into a disaster when a massive male lion appeared out of nowhere and seized one of them. Even under the lion's crushing grip, this hyena proved incredibly tough, putting up a fierce struggle to stay alive. Against all odds, it managed to escape what seemed like certain death, breaking free from the lion's grasp in a stunning turn of events. When a male lion sets its sights on a target, like in this case, it becomes nearly impossible to escape. Without warning, the lion bursts forward and quickly catches one of the hyenas. The hyena struggles for a moment, trying desperately to break free. But tragically, the outcome is inevitable. Once a male lion has a firm grip, there's little hope for survival. This encounter ends in brutal fashion, as the lion asserts his dominance in a rivalry that has lasted for generations. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real wildlife moments caught on camera on this channel. Watch more incredible hunts and raw encounters right here. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.